Hey, folks, it's SmackDown here from the BDF crew. Just wanted to touch bases with you guys a little bit, go over a quick program that we're using for our chat. This is a really useful program. I'm going to go through number one, how to connect to it, and then also some of the etiquette and things that we'll want to try to do as much as possible to make it not only more enjoyable for everybody, but also to make sure that everybody can hear what's being said. So the first thing is I'm going to go ahead. I don't know if you can see it up in the address bar, but I'm going to go ahead and just copy. Well, it won't let me do that, unfortunately. I'm going to go ahead and basically paste the code that is an invite code that I can send to you anytime you need it. It is a permanent code, so we can put it somewhere. You can click on it forever, and it will always bring you back into the same chat, into the same system. But once you use this link the first time and you create an account with with Discord, it'll know which chat room it is, and then you could also have multiple chat rooms if you were playing another game or if you wanted to have something for family or whatever. You can do that as well. But for now, let's just go ahead and focus on what we need it for as far as BDF, and then you can figure out how you could use it for other stuff on your own. So for now, I just went ahead and I put in the discord.gg website, and I put looks like a 7-digit code that is an invite. When I hit enter on that, it brings me in and it tells me exactly what's going on. It says to go ahead and accept the invite. Now, I'm not going to accept this right now because I'm already a member. So what I'll do is I'm just going to go ahead and go right in. But otherwise, you would hit accept. And at that point, it will ask you for some information as far as setting up an account with them. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. But then that way, each time you come back, either your browser will automatically remember who you are, or you can log in and it will know exactly what chat rooms you have. And again, you can belong to the BDF chat room, and you could also belong to something from another game or for family or whatever else you want. So this in particular is for BDF, obviously. So now let me go ahead and just kind of get to where I would normally go myself, or if you had already created an account, then you would just go ahead and open. Now, right now, my mic is muted down here because I don't want to interfere with anyone that's chatting. We do have a few people in chat. What you're going to do when you first come into this room is you're going to click on the little BDF over here, the BDF icon. That brings you into the actual chat room itself. And over here, you have the general chat, which is going to be our basic. This is where you're going to be doing your basic chatting, our voice chat. You can also do text chat over here, but we already have the text chat feature inside the game. Probably not the best use of this unless for some reason you can't connect and you need some help. The other thing we're doing when we are actually part of this group now, if you don't see your name here, then you're not in the voice chat, and all you need to do is just go ahead and add yourself to it. Once you're added, if for some reason people can't hear you or you see this little mark here by your name, then come down here and check on some of this stuff. Right now I have mine muted because I'm using it to record this video, and I don't want people that are in chat to have to hear me. But what I would do to remove that is I go ahead and unmute it. That's it. If you want to work on your volume as far as what you hear with people, you can go ahead and do that right there. If you want to edit your settings, you can also go in here and you could change that as well. Or escape. So basically, that's what you're looking at. If you get lost in the website at all, just always click on this Boondock Fellas, the BDF link right over here. I also personal ones might show up here from other people that are in our clan. You can chat with them one-on-one if you'd like, but the main one is going to be this one. I want to start using this maybe once every week or so, just to have a clan hall meeting, and also to work out any issues or differences that we might have. Chat is a very difficult thing to get your feelings across on, or to get a serious point across on without there being some miscommunication. So it's really important to be able to talk to people. And that's kind of our goal here with this, not only for mission specific things, but also to make sure that we can all communicate when we need to, when chat just doesn't do a good job, because things will happen and situations might come up where it's pretty easy for clan members to divide. And we really need to try to do whatever we can to avoid that. So this is kind of what I'm doing to try to do that. So again, I'm going to send you a link. You click that link. Once you click that link, you agree to, accept the invite. Then it will ask you if you have an account or if you don't. Either create one or log in. Once you do that, then the chat room will be associated with your account. And basically, you can log in anytime you need to from any computer, and it will remember BDF. It'll always show up here on the left. So again, you click here, make sure your name shows up here. If it doesn't, then you just got to make sure we figure out why it's not adding you. If you need to add someone to the group, you can always do that. I ask that we only add people that belong to our clan, obviously. And I'm not sure on the permissions yet, but if you know someone that needs to be added and you know that they're a good standing clan member, go ahead and invite. All you have to do on that is pop this window up. Now, what I'm doing is I click this to never expire, and it basically gives me the same link I already sent you. So you just copy that. You put it wherever you want in a clan chat or a personal chat, never city chat, obviously. But that will get people into the system, and then you can explain to them how to either watch this video or how to use the program. That's it. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want to learn on this, and I will basically create another video because I know this is something I'm still kind of learning as well. But the big thing is to make sure that you show up here. Oh, one thing I almost forgot. Just so we're not talking over each other, we are asking that everyone mute their lines when they're not talking. That way we're not getting feedback. We're not hearing what your kids are doing or your wife or your husband or anything like that. It's just a good way to do it. The way you can do it is a lot of microphones will have it in line, so it'll have it in the cord between your headset and your computer. You can go ahead and click the mute on that. It's probably the easiest. If that doesn't work, you can click it right down here, like I did for the time that I'm recording this. So that's just a etiquette and a usability thing. It will make it a lot easier to have one person talking at once because this chat is good and we can host up to 50 people, but it would be almost impossible to understand any conversation with that many people at the same time. I think that does it, guys. Again, let me know if there's anything else you need to know on this, and I will add it, and we'll get another video out. Have a great day, and go BDF.